Stop. Listen, if you are an overworked healthcare professional who needs more sleep, who needs better sleep, who needs more consistent sleep, but doesn't want to deal with the pills and the drugs and all the nonsense, and listen, you're in luck. Stay tuned. You're going to love this video because over the next 5 minutes, I'm going to be breaking down, walking you through the best nighttime routine you can use right now. My business clients using it right now to start sleeping with less anxiety, less of the stress, and start waking up feeling like a newborn. Stay tuned. I got you right now. And to those of you who don't know me, my name is Tochukwu Parja. I'm the owner and head coach at Train with T Fitness. I've been helping women just like you, successful, high-achieving, possibly overwhelmed women, 2,900 over the last 7 years to be exact. I've been helping them increase their energy, increase their fitness, and increase their love for life so they can actually be who they want to be the real them without feeling that good that typically comes with it. So stay tuned if that's you. And if you're still watching, but you're in a hurry or you just don't want to put the whole thing together yourself, well, how about I just give you what I give my one-on-one clients right now to start falling asleep without having the weight of the world on their heads and feeling stressed, and you don't want that. If you need that, go ahead and just comment sleep, and I got you right now. I'll send you a line and get you on your way. So let's dive right into it, because most people, when they want to get into their sleep, they typically go for the sleep meds. They'll typically leave the TV on. Maybe they go for the melatonin. Maybe just start to go to sleep early. If that's you, just let me know in the comments. I'll show you what to do. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and say that you're wrong or demonize you, but what I am saying is that those work, but they're not long-term solutions. If you're dealing with the things of that nature, what's going to happen is that you're going to get too attached to that to the point where if you don't have that, you're not going to be able to sleep properly. Or two, you're just going to ruin your hormones using the meds, the melatonin, and stuff like that. It's not going to help your body, do your body any favors when it comes to producing its own melatonin, producing its own chemicals and hormones to help you go to sleep naturally without that. So we're going to discuss what you can do to start actually making those changes and do it the natural way, the holistic way, and in a way that allows you to keep your mentality, your peace, your stress, and your health in tip-top shape going through the days where you're working, not working, with your family, with the kids, by yourself, with your friends. Every scenario, you want to take care of it, we can start with the sleep. I'm going to show you what to do right now. So if you're ready to get this going, just go ahead and throw me a follow or just comment and letting me know so I can go ahead and keep making stuff just like this. So the first thing you want to do is to not just go to bed raw. Like, want to get the things off your mind, off your chest. You want to get them off you before you ever lay down in that bed, because at the end of the day, the reason why every day feels the same, it feels so stressed, you feel like you wake up and the shit from yesterday is still there, is because it quite literally still is there. You never got a chance to get rid of it. What I tell all my top clients, all my clients who are getting great results, average results, all of them, is that they need to go ahead and journal, get it all out. Get everything that's on your chest out. Whether you gotta use a voice note to get it out, maybe you gotta get somebody to vent to, doesn't matter what it is, just get all of it out. And what you're gonna notice is that when you do it, maybe like 1 to 5 minutes, you're gonna feel a lightness come over you, because all that stress, some might call it trauma, that's been there for so long, bottled up like a bottle in the middle of the ocean, it's finally let go, right? Everyone always talks about how if you leave a bottle for too long, it'll explode. Well, how about you explode in a controlled environment? So you're in a position where all that energy is out, and now you feel light all the time because you know exactly how to let your load release. Let me know if that makes sense in the comments. Mind you, you don't need that much time for that. Maybe the first time you do it, maybe like 1 to 2, 3, maybe 5 minutes, it's just getting it off you. And maybe start flowing after that. That's cool too, but really I tell everyone to start with just 1 to 5 minutes, and that'll get the job done to start with. If you've gotten this far, congratulations. I'm glad you're here. If you still need that guide to kind of write everything out, have it there for you, comment sleep and I got you right away. Go ahead and do that if you need it. I got you. Number two is learning how to get rid of those Band-Aids, the quick fixes, the melatonin, the sleep meds, and actually learn how to get your sleep back. And some people do with supplementation. We're going to talk about it here today. And for the record, I am not a health professional and this is not medical advice. So let's go. If there's one thing I know will do a major service to your body, to your stress, to your muscles feeling relaxed, it's going to be that nighttime, the glycine powder, the chamomile tea, and the magnesium glycinate. That's the trifecta that I tell my clients every time to pair with that, to make them feel ease, to get into that parasympathetic and relax before they actually get into bed and tap in to recharge for the next day. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it does and how you can use it yourself. Because listen, I know you guys are watching, you guys are intelligent, right? You can hear me out, you know logic, you can understand logic, so hear me out. Why would you go for the fake stuff, the fake melatonin, when you could just use the building blocks to create that melatonin? You get yourself the environment to create it naturally so you can always make it by yourself. That makes the most sense, right? If I'm lying, let me know in the comments, but that makes the most sense to me. So I'm gonna show you what to do to actually start producing it, how to use the melatonin, why it works, if you care so, and let's go from there. For those who don't know, the magnesium glycinate is so dope for you because what's gonna do, it's involved, you might know already, involved in 300 plus enzymatic reactions within the body. And the fact that the magnesium is there, it's there as a muscle relaxant. The glycinate is so important because what it's going to do is it's going to give you that permeability between the blood and the brain. They call it the blood-brain barrier. So when you have that magnesium going straight up top to your cabeza, you're in a place where your mind is relaxed, you're mostly relaxed too, so now it's much, much easier to go to sleep and stay asleep. And that's gonna kind of go into conjunction with the chamomile and the glycine powder. You're gonna take the glycine powder, maybe a tablespoon of it, and put it into a cup of chamomile tea. And it's gonna help you a ton when it comes down to, again, the same calming properties, gonna help you relax, gonna help your body relax, gonna help your mind relax so that you're going to sleep and then you just ease right into it. So that paired with the effects of the journaling where you get everything off your chest, it's really easy to see how you can get to a place where the world doesn't matter anymore. The things from work that might have been stressing you don't matter anymore. Maybe the stuff from the house, the kids, your spouse, maybe your friends, they're stressing you, that doesn't matter anymore. Because you're in your own world now and you can just relax, focus on you, take that step to be peaceful. Let me know if you can rock with that, because that's what I do, my clients do it, and shit, we feel good all the time. Wow. If you're this far, I really want to applaud you, because this is where most people kind of leave. You're the kind of winner who wants information to make their life better. If you need that guy, go ahead and comment sleep, and if you're already here, just throw me a follow. We'll go ahead and take it from there. Throw me a follow. Because number three is gonna be the most important one to kind of tie it all together and bring it all the way home. Now, number three is going to be learning how to be in control of the environment overall, right? Most people have a hard time with this because when it comes down to it, they think, stress is stress, right? Phones out the room. That's number one. No phones in the room. Only electronics in the room. Get them all the way out. If I were you, unless you're on call, I would just use a physical alarm. If I had it right here, I would show you. I have a physical, it's like a gold physical, like 1920s alarm that I keep in my room to wake me up in the morning if I do need that. Second of all, you want to make sure that you're always in a position where your mind is focused on who you want to be tomorrow. When I go to sleep, after using those first two tips, I use this one right here where the environment is primed for perfection, I'm in a position now where I can go to sleep thinking about who I choose to be. It's almost like I'm playing Sims in my mind, right? Who I choose to be my final goal, who I want to be in terms of my body, my career, my lifestyle, my family, everything. I'm playing that in my head so that as time goes on, I'm in a place now where nothing even matters and I feel peaceful and I'm pretty much predicting the next day. So if you have all three, the first tip right there where I mentioned the journaling, 2, the supplementation, and 3, the visualization and the environment, you're in prime position to start winning, getting much better sleep, feeling amazing with it, and going ahead to do more and more major things as it pertains to your health. Listen, if you're the kind of person who wants that kind of help with the guy, I can tell you, just go ahead and comment that sleep. SLEEP, comment sleep, and throw me a follow. But if you want something more than that, if you're looking to actually figure out, okay, well, if I've gotten this far, how much further can I take it? If you want to figure out what's holding you back from actually getting to those goals, then what we could do is have a quick 15-minute call. We actually break down what's going on, why it's happening, where it's coming from, and from there you can actually make the next steps on your own if you need that. If that's what you're looking for, just comment TWT, and I will go ahead and show you personally what needs to happen in order for you to go from where you are right now to where you want to get to and how to actually make it happen. So if that's you, just go ahead and comment TWT, and we'll go ahead and get you a call set up, and we'll see what we can do to actually get you where you want to get to. Not from who you are today, but to actually what we call you 2.0. So that's all I got today. If you like that, go ahead and throw me a follow. Stick with the team over here, train with the team. We'll go ahead and get you popping on your way to making life and the real you happen. I'll talk to y'all soon.